Loxley's the most expensive hairstylist around, but I'm so worth it.
Come on, bro, you can do it. 412, 413. Okay, that should do it. Take a break.
One more school record set. Most flagpole pull-ups with a math book on my head.
About time you got some use out of that book.
So, how many records is it now?
Looks like you hold 178. Which, by the way, is a record for school records.
Correction, boys. Make that 163.
What are you talking about? And why are you polishing all my plaques when I just polished them yesterday?
I'm not, Jockstrap. I'm replacing them. There's a new girl in school, and she's breaking records left and right.
Whatever. Silly girls' records have nothing to do with my records.
Guess again. Tara Prefontaine is breaking your records.
Huh? Please. That's probably not even a regulation-sized track.
Face it, Lee. She makes you look like a turtle stuck in quicksand.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, is that Tara? I hear she's a phenomenal athlete.
Phenomenal enough to make Lee second best around here.
Well, no one can outdo my new computer I'm making for science class.
So, you must be Lee. Trying to break the record for sleeping now? That's okay. Keep it a secret. I like a challenge.
Yeah? Well, you just... We'll see about... yeah, right.
Oh, you want some of this? All right, it's on. I'm gunning for all of your records now. Ha, ha.
Wait! What? But I didn't say...
Whoa, that is one fantastic girl.
How can Jerry be whooping us at a time like this? I need to be training to protect my records!
Enough horseplay, Spies. Time to get down to business.
I'll give you horseplay. But if you're sending us on a skiing vacation, all is forgiven, Jerry.
You'll be going to Whistling Squalls, but I'm afraid it's not for pleasure. There's been a rash of mysterious attacks, and evidence points to an unknown person or thing.
Thing? Easy does it, Tony. We all know how your imagination can roam. I definitely heard thing.
Well, no one's gotten a good look at the perp. Though nobody's been hurt yet, it's bound to happen if these attacks continue.
Which is why you need us to go investigate.
Exactly. Now for the gadgets. The Guol Glue Bomb, nuclear-powered Whoop Snowballs, and my favorite, the Hairnet Snare Net.
This is sort of a lame gadget, Jer. It doesn't work.
Get it off! Get it off!
And you were saying?
Let's go!
Bon voyage!
Nice scenery. Wish we could enjoy it, but I say we go right to the location of the last attack. Sound good, Megan?
Huh? Oh, yes, what you said.
What are Tony and Lee up to? 52, 53.
Lee, what are you doing? You're embarrassing me.
If I'm gonna reclaim my fallen records, I'm gonna have to get into top physical shape.
A According to Jerry, the latest attack happened right around here.
We should be on the lookout. Whoever did this might still be in the area.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like it's spy time.
Man, someone really wanted to get inside there.
Someone? Or some vicious snow beast? I wonder what it wanted.
They left a calling card behind. I can't quite tell if they're human or animal.
I'll link to the resort's guest log to see who is staying in this unit. Someone famous, I'm sure.
The guest is Tress Loxley. Who is that? The name sounds so familiar.
She's only one of the world's most renowned hairdressers. Someone may have been breaking into her condo for an autograph.
It's coming from that cable car. Come on, Tony, let's check it out.
I'm right behind you, bro.
No wonder there was such a commotion. This could get really ugly.
Dude, it's so lucky that was just a short drop or we would have had skier pancakes all over the mountain.
We might have skier pancakes yet, with a side of spy toast. Help me stop this thing.
Talk about a dud gadget.
Only one thing left to do. Let's get in front of this puppy and try to slow it down.
That sounds like a really bad idea. Count me in. Set your board on full power.
It's picked up too much speed. This is like trying to stop a locomotive.
Yeah, a locomotive about to chuck over a cliff.
We need a plan B, and fast.
Oh, let's see if this goo-all glue bomb has what it takes to stop this thing.
Come on.
Awesome glue! I need to remember to use this next time I break one of your trophies or exercise equipment.
No fingerprints, but our culprit definitely used some sort of bladed tool to cut through this. But why?
Why don't you ask them yourself?
Come on, this chase will be a good training bonus for me.
Huh, I knew it! This thing is some sort of creepy snow beast! See? You guys never believe me!
I'm not sure what we're chasing, but I have to admit it does need a haircut. Let's get the jump on it.
I've heard of fir trees before, but that's just crazy!
Too bad our perp got away. We might have been able to get some sort of explanation.
They might have gotten away, but they didn't escape my eye tech.
This is incredible. What kind of liquid can do that?
If anyone would know, it'd be our egghead brother. Let's check in with Mark and Megan.
Excuse me, aren't you Tress Loxley?
I've just had a very traumatic experience and I'd like to get back to my room.
Actually, that's what we'd like to talk to you about.
Who exactly are you that I need to be speaking to you?
We're resort security. We're investigating these attacks.
You kids? Security? No wonder there's so much trouble around here.
It seems like with all of these random attacks happening, the one consistent thing is that you're always around them.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just trying to relax on my vacation.
But
Listen, any further questions will have to be addressed to my publicist. Have a nice day.
that went well.
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that Tress knows a lot more than she's telling us.
Yeehaw!
Still trying to keep up with Tara? Good luck. She's one supercharged lady.
It's not over till the fat lady sings, sis, and I don't hear any singing. I'll get those records back.
Keep it up, Lee. You can do it.
Okay, so aside from Lee acting like a complete freak, what's happening?
We chased the Yeti creature, but it got away.
But not before seeing hair grow on a tree.
Wait. Rewind. It sounded like you said hair grew on a tree.
Guys, I found a fingerprint.
Fingerprint? Don't you mean paw print or hoof print? We are dealing with a beast after all.
Yeah, a creature named Cat.
As in our bratty nemesis cat? What does she have to do with all of this?
Got me. Maybe we should loop Jerry in.
Greetings, spies. Is the mission going well?
If by well you mean completely confusing, the answer is yes.
Jer, do you have any info on one of our past villains named Cat?
Let me see. According to my records, her parents recently filed a missing persons report to the police.
What? That's crazy!
This can't be a coincidence. We better check it out, Mark. She must be tied to this mission somehow.
Tony and I'll head back to Whoop and investigate the clues we've gathered so far.
Excellent. I'll await your arrival. Odd indeed.
Have you ever seen anything like it, Jer? It just sprouted from the tree.
Trust me, if I knew about such a substance, I'd be using it on my own head.
Dudes, this is human hair. We saw human hair grow on a tree.
Maybe there's hope for you yet, Jerry.
Look, that bedroom window is open. We can quietly slip inside.
So much for quiet. That dog sounds hungry for spy burgers. Come on!
Looks like a regular messy bedroom to me. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Except for this.
Look at this hair avalanche. I've never seen anything quite like this. Have you?
Well, actually, we have. I'd say it's an exact match for the hair from the condo.
So now we know Cat's up to something, but what? The answer's gotta be here somewhere. What's this lab doing here? Huh.
It's like a hair lab.
This ought to give us a better look at the footage I captured at the resort. Here it is, Jer. What do you think?
I think you were chasing some sort of hairy humanoid.
Either that or a dog who's learned to walk upright.
I've seen all I need to see. I feel like I'm trapped in a vacuum cleaner bag. Come on.
Do you hear something? Like maybe that dog?
It would be barking, unless something else is scaring it.
What in the name of... I'm hit! Suddenly, I'm really itchy.
Mark, I don't know how to tell you this, but...
What happened? I look like I have an ape's body.
Let's just get back to Whoop and see if Jerry can help you.
Yeah, if anyone can make their hair go away, it's gotta be Jerry. It's not funny, you guys.
Hey, Jerry, looks like Mark has fleas. Got a flea collar for him?
Yeah!
Let me try this laser shaver, Mark.
Oh, great. It grew right back. Now I'll never get another date.
Well, it's not like you were exactly tearing up the dating scene at Southdale anyway, bro.
Spies, focus. We need to get to the bottom of this.
The hairy beast person who attacked us may have even been Cat, but it was hard to tell with all that hair.
Why would Cat be on such a mission of destruction? And why does she want to take out Tress?
All excellent questions. I'd say the likelihood of another attack is high, and it looks like Tress has left the resort. So I suggest you go stake out her shop and wait for Cat.
I can't believe I have to go out into public looking like this.
Look on the bright side. You won't have to bring a sweater. So this is what it looks like in one of these trendy salons. Anybody see anything interesting?
I sure do. This conditioner ought to work on my itchy fur. Ah, sweet relief.
Another one of these labs, like the one in Kat's room.
What is the deal with everyone growing hair with liquid?
It was supposed to revolutionize my industry. My coolest, chicest hair treatment ever. Unfortunately, it was too good. I couldn't stop the hair from growing.
I take it Kat was one of your clients.
My first and only client.
Let me guess. Kat's using your own treatment to get revenge on you, except she seems to be hitting everyone but you.
This is all your fault. You owe me a lifetime of free haircuts, lady, and I'm gonna need a lot of them.
Someone else is in here. It must be Kat. She's relentless. Whoa! That is one hairy girl!
You turned me from chic to freak! You thought you could run, but I'll get revenge if it's the last thing I do!
Ha! Now who's laughing?
Hey, Lee, you think biggest monobrow could be a school record?
I don't see why not. And I know Tara would want to beat it.
Get back here! Argue about who's hairiest later! They're getting away! Oh, please! Where do you think you're going? This is impossible! I feel like a piece of dandruff!
You just need to condition those tangles out.
Thanks, bro. You should totally see if Tress will hire you as a shampoo boy at her salon.
I wonder what she'd pay.
When I'm done with you, no barbershop will ever hire you!
I'm not a barber! I'm a hairstylist, and don't you forget it!
I'll give you something you'll never forget! You won't get away that easily! Who would have guessed this mission would end up like this? What do we do?
I don't know. Diffusing an all-out catfight on a giant hair stalk isn't in the Whoop manual.
I have an idea. Lee, grab one end of this hairnet snare net and get ready to fly. Lee, give it a rest. We're on a serious mission here.
Now I've got you, and this time I won't miss!
You witch! I just frosted my tips yesterday. Now look at me!
This hair is gonna topple if they don't stop fighting.
Our best bet is if they keep it up and fall into the net. Hey, don't take that from her!
Yeah, stand up for yourself.
You!
Oh, you!
Hey, Tony, you think I have stronger biceps than Tara?
Lee, the net.
No.
Let's land this hairy mess.
Excellent work, spies. This mission was more than a little hairy, but there was a silver lining.
Oh, real funny, Jer. Have you been able to come up with an antidote for me yet?
In fact, I have. The agents are spraying the streets with it as we speak to ensure not a single hair grows back. Dear, that was a huge hair.
So, what about the girls?
We'll keep them in separate holding cells until we sort out what to do with them. They're still quite riled.
Jerry, can I have the antidote before I scratch myself silly?
Well, yes, of course.
On second thought, I like you better that way. Since Mom and Dad won't ever let me have a pet, you're the next best thing.
Hey, Tony, get back here!
big guy. Take a training break.
I can't look. What's the damage?
It's not good. All Terra. This girl's a machine.
The good news for you is that Tara is rumored to be bored with athletics and is moving on to other challenges.
Oh, that's a relief.
You should never get upset about someone being better than you. Just be satisfied you've given it your all.
You see that awesome computer Tara built? She's athletic and brilliant.
Oh no! She's into computers now? I gotta get to work on a better computer right away!
Just be satisfied you've given it your all,